Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Art.
I'm Sud.
And today we're back with another trailer reaction. This time it is for a movie called Primetime, starring Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a very interesting thing. I am familiar with the show that this movie is based on, To Catch a Predator.
I was not at all familiar a minute ago, but he's told me a little bit about it.
A little crumb of
how
context.
It's like a reality TV.
Based on actual reality of exposing predators in the public, which is such a heavy and such a, also I feel like such an important thing that someone could have done as a network, right? As on TV, right? There's so many things that you have to adhere to in terms of like what you can and cannot do. And I feel like as a network on the national television in America, to have a show of this magnitude, of this seriousness, is something that is very like it's like a fluke almost, you know? Because this show over years that it was running, it was incredibly popular.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I live under a rock.
But it's been a while since it stopped, to be fair. Like it's been, I think maybe like 15, 20 years since the last episode. So it's been, I don't know exactly, but I know that it's been out for already a while.
Here in Australia where we live, there are people who actually do this, and they have been revealing the faces of these predators and handing them over to police, like actual people. They have an Instagram page where they publicly share all of these videos and everything, which is very admirable, but also sometimes it really triggers me because it gets like to the point of like, oh my God, like what the hell? Like how is that even possible? How could you even say that? So
I think in this,
for me, it's a little bit,
it's a tough topic to conceive. Yeah,
it's a little tough.
With these people, right? For example, one thing, we've seen them together. This guy named FaZe Hawk is the name of that Instagram account in Australia, that in Sydney specific. It's insane because one of the people that he has stopped and he's apprehended is a person that I formerly went to school with. So it's such a crazy concept to me that
it gets so tricky too, because you can feel like a little bit of sympathy for them, but also you got to do the right thing.
Correct.
And shout out to these people because they are in real life doing this. They're
the one thing that's very interesting with this though, the point that with this show, why it was such a revolutionary thing, I would say almost, because the people that we're observing today, for example, like that Australian FaZe Hawk and Gideon in America, who's also doing that similar thing, is they're making content, so they're acting more vigilante style, right? And they call the police only after the fact, right? Because they have no, obviously, direct communication with them. Whereas this show is network funded by CBS, right? Back in the day. And at the same time, they are already having the police there, prepared and in action, already in on the whole thing. So I feel like the magnitude of that level of officiality to it makes for a bigger lasting impact, because when you're doing something on your own privately, it's harder for it to not be perceived by the police force as something like, oh, you're overstepping a boundary.
For me, that is more commendable because they're doing it on their own time and they're trying to, you know, expose these people
to safety of the community.
Yeah, exactly. Not just because like
it's a show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, true. But honestly, I'm very excited about it.
Same.
I don't know any background on how the show was originated, and it seems like this movie will give us some insight on this. And obviously, Robert Pattinson. Yeah. I would have never anticipated him to be going for a role to be representing Chris Hansen. And knowing already seen the movie, I would have a little bit aspect of how well he's really taken on the role of him, given how much times, how many clips I've seen of him in that show.
I'm super excited to see it. I'm super excited to see his role because the last time I remember watching his movie was...
Don't tell me Twilight.
Twilight.
Oh my God, no! No, he's done so many good movies. Dark Knight, he's done Harry Potter even.
Wait though. That is because I watched Twilight recently.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
that makes sense.
Because I only read book when I was a kid, and then I never watched the movie. And later I watched the movie like 2020 or something.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I think without further ado, guys, if you guys want us to yeah, well, not gonna go there.
If you want to see us react to a lot more trailers like this and anything that you would like us to recommend, go ahead and do that on our comments and we will be checking that out. We also do a lot of song reactions, typically a lot of drama, series, so you can recommend those too and we'll be sure to check it out. Without further ado,
let's get right into it. A big thank you to all of our Inner Circle members on Patreon.
We appreciate your love and we will keep bringing videos like this with your support. Oh, come on in. So these are like real
sure your
people
parents are
or?
home?
I'm sure.
Big night planned.
Who are you?
It couldn't be,
Should
right?
see
Because it's
right there.
maybe.
Oh my god, he sounds like him.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens online. You see how this looks, right?
Oh my god.
I haven't seen the guy, so I wouldn't know.
But America loves it.
So I need to move you to Catch a Predator, 9 p.m. Primetime.
Gonna be bigger than Lost.
Prime time.
My name is Dan Plum.
Do you know what you're
Oh.
So you are playing a 13-year-old?
Is there time for a rehearsal?
We're gonna shoot the
Oh,
rehearsal.
Come in.
he's playing a decoy.
Love this.
Predator has never had the recognition it deserves. I want something that matters. No more bottom feeders. I want a whale.
Oh
Don't you
wow.
just wanna bleed him? Maybe what I do is a little worse.
Oh shit. Okay.
This could be our greatest segment yet. We're going to him. We don't do that.
This is gonna be intense.
Understand what I'm doing here.
What you're doing is more than acting. You're cleansing the world of an ancient evil.
Let's catch us a predator. Who gave you permission to do this?
You have no plan.
I have to put him on television.
You're gonna be so proud of me.
I don't want to be a bad person.
Holy shit.
Your definition of bad and my definition of bad are vastly different. What would have happened if I wasn't here?
Do you see his face?
Holy
oh my
shit.
god, the acting is like
Nah, like,
insane
whoa.
work. Took us on a journey just in the trailer, man.
Right? I did not expect the angle. I thought it was gonna go like a little bit biographical. I didn't expect the intensity that it came with.
You've seen Chris Hansen, right?
I've seen,
So
like, I
do
haven't
you-
shown the show. I haven't seen the show religiously, right? But I've seen enough clips of it. I've seen enough to know like how his demeanor, the way
Exactly
he
the same.
speaks. Oh my god! I thought he was
Wow.
being voiced by Chris Hansen. I don't
Now
know how
we see
he.
Chris Hansen.
I don't know how he managed to do that. Like
Well,
his
he's an
voice, he
actor.
fully adapted to him. Like it's literally he's become him. But
Like mannerisms and stuff too.
yes, like the way you see how he was carrying the paper, or he was
Yeah.
like, "What do you think you're doing here?" Like that kind of like.
Wow, I have the chills already. I
Yeah.
haven't even seen the guy.
It's actually, I'm gonna show you some clips after this, so you understand how insanely one-to-one that was.
I shouldn't be talking to 13-year-old girls like this, yet I want to. What am I supposed to make of that?
But the way they're taking this movie, right, from the perspective of internal about how they're developing it, but also not in a biographical sense, but in the sense of also one of the actors that's playing decoy.
Yeah.
That's scary. That could be like, depending on what happened or what happens, right? This could be like a horror level material. Because imagine,
Yeah,
right?
right.
You're playing quote unquote decoy, right? As a person, right? Who, like the people that you're trying to like bait are dangerous, right? Some people have mental illnesses that make them do things like this, right? Some
Yeah.
people actually have very serious, hugely terrible intentions, right?
Yeah.
In every way they do, if they're doing this, but like in the
Yeah.
sense of like
There's
murderous
this, like,
intent.
sick mind, yeah.
Murderous intent could also be there, right? So if you put yourself in that position as an actor pretending to be someone you're not, that is potentially going to be in that danger, right? They really drew out a way to immerse ourselves in that situation, to intentionally victimize yourself to try to expose predators of that
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah, I know.
That is intense, man. Like I don't even know how to approach that.
The first thing, I think I was a little confused when it like started. I thought it was like they're gonna show you the actual reality show.
The
Like
footage
I felt
of
like,
it, yeah.
I felt like that.
I thought it
but-
was gonna be a little bit more like documentary style, to be honest with you, with a little bit drama on it. But they're going full dramatic route and
Yeah,
things that
of
I
course.
presume happened during the filming of the show. And
I think they're trying to focus on every like emotional, you know, journey that these people go through. The victim, also like the decoy, everyone, you know, like as a person who's trying to expose, like I feel like they want to dive deep into those emotions and make it as dramatic as possible, because it's actually a crazy situation.
And also I love how immediately within the minute we can see like Robert's incredible acting, right? He puts an immediate juxtaposition where with a few quotes that they put there, how into the psychology of Chris Hansen, right? As a showrunner, right? As a lead like presenter, right? The balance that he needs to maintain between trying to do the good thing and the intention of the show to get rid of predators or put them away versus trying to make a big popularity on the TV, like the ratings, right? So there's like a level of integrity that needs to be tested. Like, because some things obviously on shows, right? They try to over dramatize things, right? Sometimes to try to make more viewership, right? And it's one of those things where this is the one time that you should never try to over dramatize or try to overdo it, because then you lose the sense of what it is that you're doing it for. And the intensity
I feel like
of it.
they've done a great job. I'm super excited to see this movie. I don't know if anyone should be talking to me for days after I watch the movie because I'm gonna be traumatized.
This is gonna be trauma for sure, but I'm so excited for it at the same time because Robert is gonna deliver. I can already see it. Like the way I got it, baby. I'm gonna show you the clips after this.
He is committed.
when I show you the clip of Chris Hansen speaking to any just like on YouTube, you can see it.
I might be even.
You're gonna be so shocked at how perfectly he impersonated him.
I'm excited, guys. After finishing this video, we're gonna be watching that. Thank you so much for watching with us. Hope you enjoyed this video, and let us know your recommendation in the comments.
We'll see you guys on the next one.